Okay.
Put that up there.
Yes.
It's 9:32.
I just told Jeannie it's 9:32.
Oh my God.
We are late.
We are late.
So I got up this morning to the funniest email.
That we needed to share with you.
And I just need to share it with you. I had a customer
Probably on.
who may very well be watching. I won't out her. But she and I had a conversation about the Sibo vacuums. She ultimately purchased a Sibo canister. And so she sent me an email to let me know that her Sibo safely arrived on Wednesday morning. Oh, by the way, good morning and welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Friday, June 2nd. So this is the email I got. In nervous anticipation of my cleaning lady's arrival this morning, I opened it and left it for her to discover. I was nervous because she's been using my Dyson cordless and was out of the habit of dragging a canister vacuum around the house. I was even worried about her quitting after 25 years because I would insist upon her using it. Her reaction surprised me. She shrieked, "You got a Sibo?" Then she said, "They're so expensive and they are the best." Apparently, she knows all about Sibo. Her sister bought a Mila and she says it's terrible. So she knows all about them as well. By the time I got downstairs, she had assembled it and was ready to go. She's thrilled and can't wait to use it. Sibo's the best.
And they're not. I mean, I don't think they're that expensive compared to.
So let's talk expense, right? So if you buy them at MAP pricing with a 10-year warranty and with the fact that the bag cost is about 40% that of similar canister vacuums, and the fact that literally I'll be able to fix it for the rest of your life, at their MAP pricing, they're still a great buy. I beat MAP by like a couple $100. So if anybody out there is in the market for a vacuum, let's get you a Sibo. So, are these our boxes?
Well, I have that one. And
where's our big one?
That down there.
Here, go ahead and pop that right up here.
You number them. Get your.
So, here, hand me that one though. So
Can
this
you hand
is
it to yourself?
2, 3, 4. Hang on. I had something I was going to talk about today too, and then after talking to Pat. Yes, I think she is, Alice. I think she is. It was like the best email to get up to.
We laughed.
Normally, I get up to a panicked email because somebody's missed the take-up lever.
Patrick.
So, today's giveaway, and we'll talk about it in a second. Every Friday we do a giveaway. Normally we show you what the giveaway is. Last week we had the giveaway and then a box, and you got to choose. Did you want something that you see, or do you want something that you can't see? The winner of that won a slimline. Congratulations, Renata. We still have yet to hear from Faye.
Yep.
So Faye, you need to call the store, 775-852-2323, because we need to find a way to get you what you won, which I think was what she won was in a box. Well, we were going to give her the option of something that you could see, and then something from the box. So every Friday we do an email. Or every Friday, yeah, we do an email too. But every Friday we do a giveaway. This week our giveaway is going to be one of these boxes.
And you know what? None of them are bad. I mean, some of them are just like...
Some are bigger than the other.
Yeah, some are bigger than the other, but none of them are bad. None of them are just filled with packing material.
So some of you last week were like, I'm never going to go for the box. Some of you were like, I'm always going to go for the box. That is not true at all.
Really?
A lot of people said the sweatshirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Some people were like, one person was like, I think Patrick's setting up a dud for the first one.
We should. We're gonna do.
Well, but that's the catch. On Tuesday, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna show you what's in each box, too. So you might go. It might be a wah 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 wah. They're all great, but some are better than others. So, bigger is bigger always better. I think Jeannie would probably say yes. But in this case, maybe not. So, so when we get to the question's going to be, what box do you want? And we'll talk about that in the future too.
When we're talking about lighting, yes, bigger's better. Bigger's better.
So,
oh my God, I have so much to talk about.
All right, so what are we talking about? I had stuff to talk about and I've forgotten everything.
That's why you need a list. I have a list. The problem with me is I made the list, but now I don't know where the list is.
Oh, I know one thing I'm going to talk about. We do send an email every Friday. There's like a weekly recap. I don't know if it goes out Friday. I think most of you get it kind of Saturday mornings or something like that. Show deals. Like, we've had people reach out about show deals. I mean, the reality is we've had show deals ongoing all the time.
So they know what to put down today?
Box 1 is the large rectangular box.
How many times have you seen like where they have a box and a box and a box and then it's like something super tiny?
No, well, who knows?
Box 1. Direct from Amazon.
It's not from Amazon.
Box 2. Box 3. This is box 3. Balance of nature. Real food. Real science. Is this you? Did you get some? Mine would be like Funyun 10 pack. And then this is little box 4. Could be the best thing though. This is a stressful hey, every box is a winner here. Every
box has something in it. Some may be worth $5. Some may be worth $100.
Nothing's worth $5. I think maybe the smallest thing
there should
might be like
something
$30 or something.
There should be.
We should do a $5. There's nothing $5.
That's like
because I did it. So there's nothing for $5. Maybe we'll pick 2 winners.
Speaking of Amazon,
pick 2 winners. We have a request.
Mid-sized boxes.
Yeah, I don't think. What I really want is if you get them, I want mailers. Tell them that we recycle.
So, for most of you who are watching the stream have bought stuff from us, and if you're out of town, it gets shipped to you, and it gets shipped in recycled packaging. I don't know if I mentioned this, but on Wednesday.
Yeah.
On Wednesday or Tuesday evening, actually, we surpassed our 10,000th shipped product.
Yep.
And about 95% of that product was shipped in reused packaging. Reused boxes, reused mailers. My favorite are the paper mailers.
My favorite are the Amazon brown paper mailers.
The brown paper mailers from Amazon because they're recyclable, and then we're reusing them as well. So, for our local customers, if you guys receive these and they're not too beat up.
Or, yeah, like the mailers or the brown ones or, yeah, because we'll reuse them. We reuse everything.
All of it.
Because it keeps it out of the, and you know what? Patrick and I are both hippies at heart. Like, yeah, that's like important to us. Reuse, recycle, repurpose, if possible. That is part of my hoarding issue. Is that I'm always trying to, yeah, it is. I don't know how you can say that. How can you say that? You don't think that's part of it? That I try to reuse, recycle, and repurpose stuff? That is like one of the biggest issues with my hoarding.
Really?
I
thought the boxes that arrive at the house every day.
You will never know me.
I thought the boxes arriving at the house.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you could send them to us. I wouldn't ask that you go to the expense of sending them to us, but they would be repurposed and reused if they came. But yeah, that's what we're trying to do. And I mean, it's funny because like we've made significant investments in our lives to try to offset, like, our house has been off grid for a couple of months. We installed solar last year. Jeannie moved to a e-vehicle. Like, we're trying to offset the level of consumption that's encouraged in this store. So,
but yeah, I try to reuse everything. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you'll see that we do create a lot of our own boxes. I am really good with a box cutter.
Me too. I've gotten to a point where I'm
he's
good.
okay, but I'm like, I think it's my super talent.
I think we
I watched
have a competition on that one.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, he can do it, but it doesn't look as good as mine. So if you get one,
no. I could
good.
make it look as good as her, but the thing is, I get about 3 done for every one of hers.
Yeah, but mine has so much more love. Mine's like, with each cut, I go, I love you. I want this to be safe. It needs to be perfect. Oh, don't forget the high
And then each one of mine is, I have a family. I have children. I have people in my life that need to see me.
Okay. So I was watching something that I thought was really interesting. And it was a reel, like a TikTok, like a short video. And it was what my Korean rental home looks like. So I think it was somebody who's renting like a Korean home for a short time. And they go, none of our trash cans are bigger than this. And they show like a little itty bitty trash can. Like, they don't have big trash cans because they don't create. So it's innately in me to try to like not create any trash at all.
No, like, our family literally makes 1 to 2 garbage bags.
We have trash.
We have 1 to 2 garbage bags, though. We don't fill we have a massive garbage can, and there's normally one kitchen garbage bag.
But like when we go stay with our relatives, like my aunt for the week, she's like this little.
It's like a shopping bag.
It's
like
takes
a plastic
this little
shopping bag.
Like, that's her trash for like the whole week.
Well, that's because they buy what they eat every day. There's no packaging around what they eat because it's all fresh.
There's more than there used to be.
Yeah, but like they live a provincial life. I'm sure the city dwellers, like, I'm sure.
No, this was in the city.
I get it, but like they're also buying what they eat every day.
Yeah, there's not, like, consumption isn't like we consume and we consume and everyone consumes, and we're so thankful that you consume.
On TV, they sometimes offer a second deal. Do you want to keep your box or trade for 2 or more boxes? We could do that as long as the person is actively watching the live stream. So if it's somebody, because a lot of people comment, and keep in mind that comments happen down here at the end of the live stream. They don't happen this way in the chat. Like, so the live stream has to end, and then you can make the comment down below. So if the person's on, we'll offer the second deal. But
yeah, we'll do that. We'll let you look, and then we'll let you pick another. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do both of them, and then whoever gets picked we can do that first.
How's the work going on our? Oh, were you talking about that during a
Maybe.
sewing? Because it was like, I just got off the phone with our contractor, who's like, I'm gonna have 19 guys at your house starting Monday, and he goes, it's a big job. Like they're putting in, was it 390 feet of drain lines are going in and permeable pavers. So he's like, we're getting all your hardscapes out, putting all the drainage in, and I'm going to have all the pavers in by graduation weekend, which would be 2 weeks. I don't even know how they're going to do it. But they have a project starting in our neighborhood on the 19th, like a big project for the HOA. And he basically is putting the entire team at my house until that project starts on the 19th, where we'll have a smaller team working. But he's like, we are going to go just 0 to 60 to get everything done. So that's exciting.
So Asuli, I already sent that to you last night. So you should have gotten that, but I'll send you another Zoom link. This morning, we are doing the Father's Day wallet. So if you have not gotten a link to that and you want to be in that, then don't call the store because I don't always check my emails. Pop your name up here right now, and I'll start adding you, and or else call the store, and so I can get you on there. Let me go ahead and send that to you. So I just sent you the link again. I hope your husband is okay.
So somebody commented that they would answer the question, but they wouldn't be able to watch on Tuesday.
So then you just
we'll
win your
just
box.
ask. At that point, you just win your box. Like if you're on Tuesday, great. If you're not on Tuesday, you win the box that you
Yeah, and if you're not on, I say that as long as we know you, as long as we know who you are, then that'll just be your box. If we don't know you and then we don't know how to get it to you, we'll have a prize for you until we hear from you. Oh, yeah, we have a lot to talk about. Let's talk about what we need to talk about because I have to get going because I'm going to be doing the Father's Day wallet.
What time does that start?
I need to find my sample for class. Couple of things. Okay, so Amazon packaging, if you're from here, and it doesn't have to be Amazon packaging, like any packaging that we could reuse.
We love the poly mailers, but the ones we love is the M2.
I don't love the poly mailers. I love like these kind.
Right, the bubble mailers and the paper ones.
The poly ones.
And you recycle those, by the way. You recycle those just like cardboard. Somebody said they couldn't find the recycling for them. They're actually made out of cardboard, so they recycle in cardboard recycling.
Carolyn, if you're not here and you win, you're good to go. You will get your prize. I know you. How do I
get the wallet file? Hurry.
You have to purchase it. You have to have purchased it from the retailer. I purchased it from Kimberbell, and then you go to their site and download it. So if you've already purchased it, because that's Shirley, right? Did you purchase it already, Miss Shirley? If you've purchased it, you should be able to go onto the website. You want the wallet kit. Purchase the wallet kit on the website. And I was thinking, because the wallet kits are like that like camel brown and green. I was thinking I can make some like more other colors. It's like, I don't want to say girly because, I don't want to.
It's Father's Day. This is how everybody treats Father's Day. This is how everybody treats Father's Day. They're like, Father's Day, let's plan something. Oh, it's Father's Day. Who cares?
Can you please pick that up? Okay, so as far as I was thinking about this morning, those would be, because they're so cute. And I was thinking, oh, what if you just use the template? Because on the front part of it, we'll talk about it in the where's mine? You could do anything. You could personalize it, like that very front part, because we're doing one that has plaid.
We can talk about this in the class. Like, don't we need to talk about this stuff? And you got to go.
Well, not everyone's going to be in the class, but okay. I guess just the people in the class get to know about my thoughts, my inner thoughts, and And then, because Patrick doesn't think it's appropriate.
Okay. I'm not saying it's not appropriate.
I'm going to go, when I
go,
Michelle's going to talk about classes that are upcoming. She's got samples to show you. We're a little bit more on the ball than we normally are. She's also going to talk about the dime event. So we're doing an amazing dime event. And that is going to be, she's going to give you all the details. I think it's the 22nd. Why? Like, that's not fun. Yeah, the dime event is custom quilting.
Let's talk about this for a second.
Can you talk about it later? Because Michelle's going to talk about it. She has all the information.
See, we need to talk about it later.
Okay. It's on my list to do your...
She is the owner when she wants to be.
I know, right?
A lot of times she's like,
sometimes
that's the owner over there. That's that guy.
Sometimes I need to remind him who's boss. Because he forgets his place sometimes.
Normally after she's like, will you do this for me? I need help.
Okay, I give him purpose. I give Patrick purpose.
People who need people.
I don't need people. I need Patrick. Okay, falling. Oh, this is a note to me. But if you weren't on yesterday, falling into autumn fabric kits, I think are going to ship to me sometime next week. And the pre-order for, I think, does that ship to me on the 7th? That might ship to me next week too. And you don't have to get it now, but if you want to get it when we get it, you know, everyone's all excited. They're like, ooh. I think it ships on the 7th. So the week of the 20th.
Of course you will.
Are you on there?
Shirley. Yes, we can do that.
Shirley. Are you definitely going to get it? Because I'll make sure you get it right now. I'll send it. I've been meaning to talk to you about this. If you are... And I didn't want to talk to you about it because I want to have it up on the calendar. And I've just been working to get the kits ready. I'm going to give you a little teaser. Michelle Burritt is doing a class at the end of the month. And it's going to be absolutely amazing. I've had trouble kitting it out. But these are the cute little kits that we're going to sell with it. This is Lori Holt fabric. And the project, and you've seen me, I mentioned it. We finally have kits going. And I will be listing it in the next day or two. But this is the project that's going to be happening. I want to say this is like 12 by 18. So it's a little bite. It's a little bite that you can put together in a bigger bite. So it's Quilt Seeds, Lori Holt. If you want to learn how to do amazing piecing, then you want to take this class with Miss Michelle. And I think there's a little bonus extra that we'll talk about that she's going to be doing with this class as well. So just know that that's going to be upcoming. It'll be up soon. I wanted to let you know there's not going to be any cuties. There's no sew along on Monday because OESD orders are coming out on Monday, and I probably have 100 orders or more to fill for that. So I'm going to come in on Monday, and I'm going to be filling those orders.
We should see if Ryan can come in on Monday too.
I feel like I had so much more to talk to you about, and there's nothing on my list.
My order number ends in 15XKA.
Oh, so you already did if you already did your order, your design should be on, Patrick, you can talk while I check on this.
What am I, look up cover root.
Oh, there it is. Just popped up. I'm going to add it right now. You're going to be able to go onto Kimberbell.
So regarding quilt show deals, stuff like that, I've had a couple people reach out because you're getting emails regarding deals for the quilt show. It's always a deal here if you ladies haven't figured that out. For the furniture, and just to give you an example, like the furniture from Unique, like there's shipping. So like if you were to go buy koala furniture, because many of you have done that before, you buy the furniture and then there's this $500 shipping charge that you pay. The same is true with the Unique sewing furniture. I just sent out a quote last night for 3 pieces of furniture sent, and we're like $900, $1,000 below the listed price, including freight, shipping, and delivery. So, just get it. If you're looking at furniture, call me. Let's figure it out for you.
I don't know why you weren't added, Margaret. I just added you to the class. Surely your design is up and ready. How much is the design for the book? I don't want the fabric kit. I want to say the book because it's going to have all sorts of different things in it. We're talking about falling into
Michelle,
autumn right now.
Could you get Dax to open the front?
That is... We have it on our site at 20% off. So we always do the pre-orders at 20% off. And a lot of times I'll leave stuff up like that because I know it's expensive. And my biggest thing is I'm a consumer too. So Patrick always reminds me that it's okay for us to make money as well. But I get it. I totally get it. So the book is $74.99. And then we have it on the site for 20% off. So I'm so sorry, Margaret, but you're up there now.
And Margaret, we still need to talk furniture too. So, do we have more that we're talking about today?
Hang on. I'm adding Miss... I hope I'm not missing anyone. If I do miss you, if you haven't gotten an invitation, just... and you will get a recording of the class too. Will you have the autumn quilt kit by the Reno show?
We don't know.
I don't know for sure. I don't want to say for sure, but I think
we
possibly.
Don't know.
I don't think I'll have the, I will not have the, I might. It's all a maybe. Yes, you can get brown kits. Just purchase them on the website. And what did I wanted to show you what we're working on today, but I don't know where I put it.
What time is your class starting?
10:30.
I thought I saw the wallet like up there, like either by the cut table.
Oh, I wanted to show you this, and this is going to be on display. So for any of you who did, what was this called? Paradise. If you did Paradise with Donna Rash, she brought in the finished quilt.
Shirley's email address for Kimberbell is different.
Email it to me right now. I'll look.
Email it to Jeannie, and she will...
I'm going to look for it right now. So I'm going to be looking at it, and I will go ahead and switch that over. But if you did Paradise, it was a year-long project. It's amazing. And so we're going to have it on...
How sweet is that?
I know. We're going to have it here on display. Look at the detail that... Hang on, Patrick, please. I want to show them that. This is just like an idea of some of the detail that went into this project from Donna. It's going to be a present for her grandson. I mean, this is just the label on the back. Is that not adorable? And I think the ladies did a lot with decorative feet, stitches. Look at the chenille. Isn't that amazing? How she chenilled this border. I mean, this is a class that was all about technique. Okay, now I could use your help.
Here, how about I'll just hold it.
Well, I think you don't really... Isn't it beautiful? It is absolutely amazing. And there's so much to see in this. Here, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little peek. But, here we go. I wish you could be here in person to really look at this.
Well, and it's on display in the store.
Yeah, we're going to hang it up. It's going to be on display. It'll be here for a month. So if you want to be inspired and you want to go, how can I take this to the next level? There's just so much to see. Like the pebbling that she did in her free motion quilting and all the stitching and oh my God, it's just absolutely beautiful, the entire thing. And so much more than what was in the original. See how she did some couching in that tree right there with some yarn? Really, really, really fantastic. And I know you look at something like this and you go, oh my God, that's a lot. But when you break it down and you do like one block at a month, that's when it makes it doable, right?
It makes it fun.
And it makes it fun. It's your fun time to set aside for you because you deserve it. So we're going to have that hung up. And hopefully Donna will be able to do some other classes, and maybe I know she's done like Stitcher's Garden. That's so in her wheelhouse. And but she has some other ideas of things to do too. So if you get a chance to take a class with her, she is so worth it. Was there? Oh, I got these too. I wanted to show these to you.
So Carol, part of that was in the hoop, part of that was piece, part of that was...
No, there was nothing in the hoop.
Oh, that was all applique?
That was all hand done. There was nothing in the hoop. That was hand applique. That was like free motion quilting. That was and you know what? We saw like a lot of ladies grew in that class where, you know, they really worked on technique and feet and fibers and just everything that you could do. It would be perfect for the camper, and that's going to be a present for her grandson. After today's project, this is going to be the next digital dealer. They just released this, I want to say yesterday or the day before, and I'm going to be...
High tides and good vibes.
Yeah. What are we talking about? What are high tides and good vibes?
That's what it says on the bag.
It didn't even...
Jeannie's like, what are we discussing now? I missed it. This is how observant Jeannie is.
Oh, is that so sad? I feel bad for myself sometimes because I just do. Anyways, yes, it says high tides and good vibes. And guess what? Hopefully you'll be okay with this, but they have it made with the leather on the bottom. This is their new tote. So we're going to be using the charcoal tote. That's what's going to be in the kit. I am not going to use leather on the bottom. Is
that the big canvas new bag?
Is it big? I mean, how big is it? I guess it's big. It is the canvas bag. I'm going to make some changes because I just feel like having the embroidery leather on the bottom isn't going to be as hardy. So I'm going to
I think what you should do is high vibes and good tides.
What?
I think you should change the wording.
We can do that in software, right? Well, some of you can, not me. But,
come on, we're almost California.
So Patrick's so much cooler than me. And so when he talks cool, sometimes I don't get it. So I'm going to change this. We're not going to do the leather on the bottom because I want this to be something you can throw in the laundry and use over and over again. And I feel like the leather is not going to be like the best way to go. So, that's what we're going to do.
KB Gray Tote Blank. I don't know if that's what that is.
It is.
Is it? Is
yes,
that what it is?
Yes. The ladies know. It is the tote blank.
Is it the same as the tote blanks that we had before? Didn't we have another gray tote blank that was part of the closeout?
No. It hasn't. This is new.
Okay.
This is the dark gray canvas tote blank that is brand new. Yeah, and I think I'm thinking it'll make my cost less too, but more than anything, like that leather, I mean, if you like took it to the beach, like dragged it in the sand, I think that would be it.
Where's Kimberbell based?
Utah.
Are they like in the middle of the country?
Yeah, they're landlocked.
Yeah, they're like, this makes sense.
Okay. I don't know. Can I show this to you? So this is a new product that's coming up. A new design, and there's going to be lots of pre-orders. So there's the felt pre-order on there. I don't know if I moved that up to the top yet. And then there is I love my wire binder. See how I bound it? So I printed this out last night because they sent it to us. This new design is called Holiday Jar Toppers and Gift Tags. And when we do Treats for My Boo, there's a table, there's jar toppers in there. And when we do Deck the Palms, there's gift tags in there. And they're so cute. But this is, I mean, if you want to get started on your holiday stitching, there's this design. We're going to stitch out some samples, and then we'll have these to show to you. I don't even know, like, when this comes out. I don't have it on the site yet, but this is a new fun in the hoop design for you to that Kimberbell's coming out with as well. Is there anything else I need to cover right now? Probably, but I can't remember. Any questions without the yeah, I know, right? Da, 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 da. Oh, State said it's bigger than the other ones. It's bigger. You could use vinyl on the bottom that is washable. Like a clear vinyl? A clear vinyl would be kind of cool, right? That would be kind of cool. I will put that up. So I put it on the list. I'm going to have, oh my goodness. I can't even believe I almost forgot about this. The kids are in the shop today, so they're so good on the computer. I'm going to have them go ahead and put all that stuff up as pre-order. The other thing that they announced was the nativity pillow. So that's available for me to go on. I'll probably start with like 40 of those. But if you are one of those people, I had people that saw that nativity pillow. When I'm talking about the nativity pillow, it's the Kimberbell one, and we'll load it up there. I'm just going to put a little note here to myself to remind me, because the thoughts go in my head and out of my head. We'll get that up for the pre-order. So look for that as well. The nativity pillow. Pre-orders are going to be the nativity pillow. The felt is already up there, so the pack of felt is up there. And then this embroidery design, so the jar topper design. And the bag. The digital dealer July. That might not go up until next week, so I can figure out whatchamacallit? The cost, because I have to source that.
Can
you know
I
what would be
still get
nice
the
is like a
class for
canvas.
the camping blanket. Now that class I think is over.
What's the camping blanket?
The one that you just showed, Paradise.
That was Paradise.
Oh, yeah. I think I might have a kit left. I might have. Was there even a kit?
But
There was no kit. There was no kit.
There's no ability to.
Yeah,
redo
that
the
one.
class.
That one happened, and that one is kind of finito. But you need the nativity. Email me if you want me to put you on the list for the nativity pillow, but also the pre-order is going to go up. So you're just going to be able to sign up for that online. Okay, Patrick, I think that's it for me. I'm going to look on here for Miss Shirley, so I can change that for you right now. And can you think of anything else, Patrick?
Were we gonna have Michelle talk about?
Oh
the
yeah,
classes?
I'm out of here. Michelle has a lot to talk to you about upcoming classes. So let me get my stiff, and I will see. I'll see some of you in class in just a little bit. Shirley, I'm gonna change your thing right now.
I don't know where our little thing is. Does this have? So what are we talking about?
Good morning. I'm going to start with the upcoming dime event because I'm pretty excited about that one. So we have a new dime event. It's coming up on Thursday, June the 22nd, from 1 to 2:30 Pacific time.
And is that the one that was on the banner here?
No, if you actually go to our website and you click on the home tab, you'll see a revolving banner, and there is a
very first banner.
The very first banner.
So if you wanna sign up for the event, it's a free event, and you just need to click that little click here button.
And you can sign up.
And you can sign up right there. It'll take you and you can sign up right there.
There's also on the Facebook page for A1 Vacuum and Sewing. Not sure that that's a clickable link, but there is some information there. And let's show some pictures of some of these projects because they're pretty cool. I don't think it's under the birthday thing. It's these here. Look at that. Can you see that?
No, not yet.
He's going to open the pictures because I can't figure this stuff out.
This is
Perfect.
Let's do.
Okay, so let me tell you what the event is. It's custom quilting with your embroidery machine. But it's not just what you think. It's not just like edge to edge designs. It's a whole bunch of different stuff. And when I saw the projects and I saw some of the things that they were going to showcase, I was like, wow, the ladies are really going to like this, because it's something that's, I think, some of them are a little bit different. So,
I don't know what.
is it?
I don't know if I can show these because they're all previews.
Okay. I can put them on the Facebook page.
Let's see. We'll try. Okay. You can keep talking.
So there's like little projects, there's zipper bag projects that they're going to show. In other words, it's creating like a quilting design that works in many situations, not just when you want to do some actual quilting on a quilt. Because some of us do, we quilt, but we also do like in the hoop bags, and maybe we have something that we just want to decorate a little bit with some quilting on it. Maybe we just want to hold the layers of a placemat together with a little bit of quilting. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be a fun event. I'm really excited to host it. Hello, Carolyn. And I'm, good morning, Ellie. Hello, Paula. Good morning, Dana. Good morning, Miss NorCal Quilter. So I think it's going to be fun. If Patrick can't get the pictures up, I will post the pictures on our Facebook page.
It's like, it's a preview, so we can't do it.
Okay. So I have like a preview instead of a JPEG, I guess. But don't you think they look like the ladies are going to like them? I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. So I'm going to go ahead and post those preview pictures on the A1 Vacuum and Sewing's Facebook page. But you can go ahead and sign up. It's Thursday, the 22nd of June from 1 to 2:30 Pacific time. And
it's free.
And it's free. And Secretary Monday has actually already posted a link for you right in the chat box. So that's for that. So for upcoming classes, we have a bunch of stuff coming up, and all are fun. So on Tuesday, June the 6th, Miss Jeannie is going to be offering Serger 2. So if you already took Serger 1 class, your journey continues.
Is this live or Zoom?
All of these are Zoom.
So if you purchase your serger from us, the class is complimentary. If you didn't purchase your machine from us, there's a charge for the class.
It's so nominal, though.
And
it's just really a nominal fee.
And how much is it? Is it 15? Is it 21? How much is Serger 2?
Serger 2 is what, $18? 17?
Yeah, something like
It's like
that.
between 15 and $18.
Bucks, and Serger 2 is focused around 8-thread sergers and the cover hem stitches, is it not, Jeannie?
What we do is, depending on if we were too tired or not in Serger 1, we either do start with the wave stitch or we don't start with the wave stitch. We do a chain stitch. I show you if you have the throat space. We do some quilting. We do a 2-thread narrow, and then we do a safety. We do a combination stitch, which is going to be in.
God, there's a bunch of serger stuff coming up.
There's a bunch of serger stuff.
It's going to be done in regular overlock, so we go into both sides.
So it's going to be freedom from fear. You're going to have escape the fear of your serger.
You're
going
to own that machine.
You're going to own
tell
it.
Who's boss, right, Miss Donna? You're the boss, not your serger.
Also, some fun serger classes. If you've already taken Serger 1 and Serger 2, Jeannie has a couple of other serger classes coming up. So that would be this one. This is a serger pillow cover where you're going to insert a zipper and create and insert piping with your serger.
Everything's done on the serger. The piping, the zipper, everything's done on the serger. Except the top stitching.
But it's a fun class. Everybody says they love it. I would say you would probably, have to have taken Serger 1.
It's very helpful to have taken Serger 1 before Serger 2. That said, Cheryl, if you didn't buy your serger here and you're familiar with the serger, you could probably get away with it.
Just let us know.
Yeah. It's not a prerequisite. Sometimes people do Serger 2 before Serger 1 because of the way the classes lie.
Yeah.
Yep.
They can also do that class on any brand machine.
You can do it with any brand, but you need to know your serger because we might not.
And they need a cording foot.
And you need a cording foot.
All right. Cool. The next one on June 7th is adding a binding with your serger. So obviously the embroidery was not done on the serger, but Jeannie will show you how to actually add binding to finish off your project using your serger. So that one is on June 7th from 2 to 4 p.m. And then I have another session. Okay, we did this yesterday. This is the scan and
How did
cut
that go?
coin
Was
purse.
it
Oh my
awesome?
God, we had so much fun. We laughed through the whole class. We all had such a great time. So not only did we make this really cute little purse that's actually finished on the inside, because we learned about using heat transfer vinyl to finish off the inside of any kind of a vinyl project like this. And then we also learned about different types of vinyl, the weights of vinyl, what works good for the outside, what works good for a bow, and how to use them. So that one is going to be on Thursday, June the 8th.
So let's just remind people when these are. So Serger 2 is next Tuesday, June 6th between 1 and 3. The Serger pillow cover, zipper, and piping class is Wednesday the 7th. So the following day, that's next Wednesday between 10:30 and 1, all time specific. And then the binding class on the Serger is also Wednesday the 7th.
Oh, thank you, Miss
between
Heather.
2 and 4. And then the scan and cut keychain class
Is June 8th.
is June 8th. It's the following day
following.
between 2:30 and 4:30.
Now for the Scan and Cut keychain class, that's one of the Scan and Cut club classes that we offer. Scan and Cut club classes are open to people that have actually already taken the Get to Know Your Scan and Cut class. So it's not.
So that's a
yeah,
prereq.
that's a prereq because we don't cover all that stuff in this class. It's a little. Thanks, Dana. Everyone should take that class first because we don't. Which class?
The 6th. We'll go back to
We'll
it.
go back to it. We don't cover all the features of your scan and cut in that class. We don't cover the basic cutting vinyl with that class. We just charge straight ahead into cutting vinyl, several different types of vinyl, and a bunch of other fun things. On June the 9th, if you have a Luminaire or Solaris and you haven't yet taken your basic get to know the sewing features of that class, there is a session being offered on June the 9th from 10:30 to 1:30 p.m. Now, if you bought your Luminaire or your Solaris from us, the class is complimentary. But if you didn't, no worries. We want you to have fun with your machine anyway, so it's a nominal fee for the class. The class is on the website. You can just sign up on the website. If you purchase the machine from us, just call at the store. We'll put you into the class because it's complimentary. So that one's Friday, June the 9th from 10:30 to 1:30. And then on Tuesday, June the 13th, again, if you have a Baby Lock Brilliant, Lyric or Soprano, or a Brother PS 500, or a PS 700, I will go and correct that, Heather. Thank you. Then we have a basic get to know the sewing features class from 1 to 3 p.m. Again, if you purchase from us, that's a complimentary class. If you purchase somewhere else and you want to take the class, give us a call. I don't think I put that one up on the website, but we can put you in the class, and it's a nominal fee for that one.
So somebody asked when the in-person OESD event is. It is October 20th and 21st. And next week, hopefully, I'll have nailed down locations, etc. So, and so for the machine classes, not the project-based classes like the Serger classes, a lot of the machine classes don't go on our calendars on our website.
Yeah.
Just because we're filling most of those classes with people who've purchased their machines here. So, but we just like to let you know that they're coming up. Anything else we need to cover today?
Yes, we got a few more classes here.
Okay.
So Secretary Monday's on the ball on Wednesday, June 14th. This is listed on the website. Secretary Monday put a link in the chat box there. We have an Upgrade 3 class coming up from 10:30 to 3 p.m. Again, complimentary if you purchased your upgrade for your Solaris or Luminaire from A1, and a nominal fee for an all-day class learning all the features of that Upgrade 3 if you didn't. On Thursday, the 15th of June, we have a Luminaire and Solaris IQ Designer or Design Center class from 10 to 1. If you've not taken that, again, if you purchase from A1, the class is complimentary. If you did not, there's a nominal fee. on I'm just going to skip this down to this.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
on Friday, June the 22nd, there is a get to know your Scan and Cut class. So if you have a Scan and Cut DX series machine, we're going to go through all the features, all the functions, all the ways to change things, the differences in the mats, the differences in the blade, how to get good cuts.
Do you use all the blades?
We use all the blades in this class, and some of them there'll be substitutions for. This supply list is very complete with everything that I use in the class. You will have most of
And
it.
is there a kit?
There is a kit. So when you check out, if you need your kit shipped, you need to select shipping at checkout.
Or you get a call from us.
Or you get a call from us.
I need money for shipping.
Because coming up on July the 12th, because the July 29th class is sold out, this is one of the projects we're going to be using. We're going to be using the Luminaire and the Solaris IQ Designer. We're going to be creating a mug rug and using the Baby Lock fills from the first holiday collection #1 of the Baby Lock.
So they also have to have the motifs collection, which are still listed on the site and still available.
So the question that always comes up is, will it work on a Luminaire? Absolutely. They're exactly the same except for the outside wrapper and Disney designs. They have different designs. But yes, you can use that Baby Lock design suite, which is really exciting. I really love some of the prints that are in there. I think there's 4 holidays in there, and there's about 5 motifs and 5 fills in each of those, somewhere around that, pretty close. And they're absolutely beautiful. They're very well done. So does require that your machine has upgrade 3 to be able to bring them into IQ Designer or Design Center.
And if you need motifs or upgrade 3, call me.
Yes,
775-852-2323.
We can fix you up.
All right. So last but not least, question of the day. So we do that giveaway. What's happening over here right now? That's chat. That's where you guys are basically interacting with us live. Question of the day needs to be answered down here. And the question of the day is, which of these 4 boxes would you choose for your giveaway? So box number 1, box number 2, box number 3, or box number 4. So make sure to add your comments. You don't have to be watching live to do that. In fact, you can't comment in comments until the live stream is over. Do me a favor, make sure to hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button. That'll make sure that you see more content like this.
And
subscribe to the channel. That'll make sure you get notifications when we go live. And hit that little bell icon, and that'll make sure that you get those notifications. So thank you very much. We'll see you ladies on Tuesday. Can't wait to do the giveaway to see what you ladies win. And we will talk to you soon. Linda, make sure not to comment over here. When the live stream ends, comment down below. All right. Bye.